Welcome back, y'all, to another color tutorial. I hope that you like the mermaid wig. This time we're going to do more of a pink panther type of look. So I hope that you enjoy and get some skills from it. So we're starting off with a wig that I had already sewn together. I did that off camera, seeing how we did the other video. I figured you get a sense of how I make the wig base. And we use a 613 this time, just because it's easier to start out with hair that is already lightened, rather than trying to lighten hair and then bring it to the color that we need. So when in doubt, go with a blonde and then deposit the color that you want, rather than trying to lift it and then going ahead and depositing the color, unless you're trying to recycle some hair that was previously darker. So I'm working with two separate pinks because I want to give the hair some dimension. Oftentimes when we're wanting to deposit color, we use one color, and what ends up happening is the color starts to look a little flat. So when you use two different colors, it creates dimension and some movement in the hair. You're also seeing that I'm spraying the hair down with a leave-in spray and also mixing the color with some conditioner. That one helps to stretch the color so you can use the color for a longer period of time, but two also helps to open the cuticles of the hair so that it really will soak up that color that we're trying to deposit. Right here you're looking at the weaving method that I do. So when I'm foiling it, I'm also trying to add dimension. I'm weaving it so that I can add one tone of pink at the top and another tone of pink at the bottom, and then when it's all combed together, it just blends in together and creates that dimension in the hair. Again, you want the hair to look like it's flowing, like it's moving. You don't want it to just be flat and just one color all throughout. I mean, you might want that, but it usually looks nicer if there's two colors at least that you're using to really just like bring movement to the hair. So once I've foiled the hair, I'm going in with the darker pink at the bottom and adding it in where the hair was left out from the weaving technique, so that those two pinks can blend together once the foils are taken down. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to spray the hair down with a leave-in spray and continue to add a few more foils inside to again create that dimension. So the hair, what I'm doing is adding a lighter pink just the tips of the hair, then also bringing some of that lighter pink within the actual hair by foiling it, and then using that pink that's just a tiny bit darker underneath it again, because I want to start to add that dimension. So I'm just going in still with a semi-permanent color, and I'm just adding it just in the transition between the pink and the black, just to kind of go transition from like a black to a little bit of a darker pink to a lighter pink, so we have a little bit of an ombre effect going. So here I'm just blow drying the hair to, just smooth it out a little bit before I actually set it into the rollers that I'm about to set it into, create more of that curl effect that it's gonna have. And when I'm setting into the rollers, I'm using perm rods because perm rods create more of that spiral curl in comparison to some other roller sets. So what I'm doing is just sectioning the hair off into a small section. Make sure the section is small enough that it can actually hold on the rod. Spraying it down with some hold spray, and you want to twist the hair first and then wrap the hair around the rod so you can get that spiral look, and also make sure that the ends curl. So first you twist and then you wrap it around the rod. So here I'm just putting some serum on my hand. I'm using this serum to actually keep the formation of the hair as I take it down, but also to soften it just a little bit and keep that shine to it. So I'm using the serum and I'm twisting, and then I'm just letting the curl fall as I go. So I actually did this and let the curls sit overnight, and I'm just taking this out the next day just so you have an understanding of how long the rods actually took to sit. The ones in the front that I just did, I only let them sit for the time period it took me to take this down, which was probably about a half an hour. So you'll see that they're not as tightly curled, and that's just because they didn't get a chance to sit as long and didn't get as much hairspray within them. So as you can see, it's a little bit looser in the front because you want to apply hairspray, wrap them, let them sit overnight, and then apply some more hairspray, take them down with some serum. But this is the complete look. It worked out pretty well. My client loved it. As you can see, all that dimension and that different type of color, it just makes the hair come alive. I'm just spraying it with some more hairspray here because you really gotta use the spray to hold it all together. And the color will last for some time. Even as it fades, it will still be pink. It will just get to be a lighter and lighter pink over time. And of course, the curls will start to fall over the course of a week or so. Thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Please comment below and rate this video, and I'll see you in the next one.